Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to continue on with our little Ulta get ready with me using things I hauled from Ulta. I did just get out of the shower. So we're going to pin this up and out of the way a little bit here. I did tone my hair and it was kind of a pinky color. It was called Platinum Pearl. I can't wait to see what it looks like dry and in the light. I don't know if it toned it or not, but I give it a go. I want to see if it has like a pink tone to it. Anywho, last time we used the Pore Blur. And guys, I didn't realize I bought 3 primers. I thought I bought a foundation, but no, I didn't. So this time, I want to use the Hydrate primer, which is still sealed. Haven't even tried it yet. This one sounds more liquidy. That one is more of that kind of beads up under your fingers and is very silicone-y. This one is lotiony, okay, because it's hydrating. So less, I mean, it is very kind of thin. So less, and I mainly focus it. Interesting smell, not bad. I focus it kind of more around my cheeks because that's where most of my pore issues are. Not bad. I do have some psoriasis. If you see that red going on in the corner of my eyes, that is my psoriasis flaring up. I think it's starting to flare up around my nose again. It is starting to get sticky. You guys see that? So get it on quickly or it's going to get sticky and then you're going to have a sticky face. I didn't know it was going to get sticky. So the Hydrate liquidy, lotiony, not silicone-y. It is more of a sticky primer. So this was under $10 on Ulta. I'll try to have things linked down below. I don't always do that, but I'll try. I will try. I don't know what foundation I want to try with this one. I have been using my Catrice drops a lot. I think maybe today I might do the Revlon Color Stay Light Cover. Again, it's more like a drop. Those are the kind of foundations I like. I don't like heavy, cakey foundations. I like these little lightweights. That the Ordinary Serum Foundation, absolutely love that. And that stuff is like water, but it does give you some coverage. I'm going to see where this gets me. If I need more, I'll add some more. That's looking awful pale on my skin. What color was this? 220. That's okay. I have bronzer. And I don't pat. I move it around. I spread it out, shear it out. My sponge is pretty damp. I pat and pull. I don't know if you can see that. I pat and pull. And then I move it around. But my nose on this side is really sensitive. And last night when I took my makeup off, it was kind of burning. So I'm like, I bet my psoriasis is starting to flare up there again. Because it was really bad at one time. It was all cracky and burning and icky and bad. And the medicine took care of it. So I may have to start doing it again. I talked to my regular doctor the other day. Had like my regular 6 months checkup dilly-do. And we are going to get me to a new dermatologist. She was trying to get me on a medication and my insurance would just not approve it until I go see a dermatologist. Now, whoa! A doctor's a doctor. I mean, she has psoriasis herself, so she knows exactly what I'm dealing with. Hers is probably worse than mine because I have it all over, like my back, around my waist, come up on my arms, on my face, around my ears, in my hair, on my feet, on my legs. If you have it, you know. And I was on the Cosentyx shots for quite a while. And again, my insurance It was a different insurance. I was working at a different place at the time. That was the Pro Conceal, by the way. And this is light ivory, but as you can see, it's very peachy, so not terrible. But you, if you want something more bright and lightning, you might want to go lighter, because this is very peachy, not ivory, in my opinion. It on me, like looking at it in the mirror, peach, straight up peach color. But yeah, I was on the Cosmetic shots and my psoriasis was gone. And I do have a video on those shots way back a few years ago where I showed you how to do those shots. Yes, I give myself shots. I showed you exactly how to do it. I'm going to use the same thing we've been using. I'm really liking this powder. I know some reviews are like, eh. But again, I don't like a cake face. And this is a nice powder foundation. I mean, to me, it's not a powder foundation. It's not the coverage of, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a nice powder, but I don't think, and see how that just give me some coverage? I would call it like a full cut. It's not a full coverage. But like, it does give you some added coverage. And I'll just stamp it on, and then I'll kind of buff it in. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and do the bronzer. Same bronzer we've been using, because I'm testing these out to see how well I like them. And so far, I've liked everything I have that I hauled. So that was a really good haul. The little Bonjour palette, Montreal, it's nice. If you're going for like heavy pigmented, it's not going to give you that. But if you're wanting just something light out the door, very natural, if you like more fresh faced natural makeup, you're going to love that palette. Same thing with this bronzer. Okay, and that was the Matte Bronzing Powder Sun Club. This is Chocolate Sundae. I don't think I've said that in my haul, but it's Chocolate Sundae. Ignore my nails. We will have a mani video coming up. Oh, I wanted to do my e.l.f. blush again, and I already powdered, so I'm just going to take my finger. Wow. And wow. Now I'm going to take a clean finger. And it doesn't take much. It does not take much. Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, I should have done that when I just did my foundation drops and just blended it in, because it just blends right in. But now I have like these really red, that's all right, we'll powder back over those. This stuff is no joke. I'm telling you, no joke. I do have on a white shirt, so I'm going to wipe my fingertips off, because I do not want red on my white shirt. Okay. It is no jokey joke, that blush. I might order another color, a more peachy tone color. Definitely blushy girl. Okay, that's okay. It's going to match my eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use the Ulta eyeshadow primer. Guys, I'm trying to power through this. I don't want this video 30 minutes long for you guys, but I wanted to show you the primer and the eyeshadow palette all in one video. So, but yeah. I keep getting off the Cosmetic shots, don't I? That's okay. There is a video that shows you exactly how to do them. And they were very effective. My psoriasis was gone in the first 5 weeks of the shots. And it stayed cleared up. Completely cleared up. I'm talking completely cleared up. Until I went off the shots. Then it came back with a vengeance. So just be aware. If you go off the shots, it's going to come back. And it's going to come back hard. So, my new doctor, my previous family doctor, we're going to do the Jaclyn palette today. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. And I'm saving that. My family doctor, she actually passed away, which was very sad. I loved her. She was such a sweet lady. But now I have a new doctor, and she's amazing as well. They were both really amazing doctors, or the one I have now is amazing. She's hilarious. I'm looking for my big fluffy brush, the one I always use. You guys know the one. I just had it. I had it the other day. I stuck it back in. I have got to go through these makeup container cups that I have going on here, because I can't find any of the brushes I want. So I'm just grabbing this flat top. I'm running it through my switch. I'm going to go into Shortcake, which is, of course, a good eyeshadow. A setting powder is a good beginner step here to eyeshadow, to just kind of get everything patted down and set. A little bit of kick up in the pans, not anything terrible, but there is. And I'm just dabbing in like normal. There's a little bit of kick up. Okay, now that that part's done, I'm gonna grab, I really want my brush. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know. I have so many. I'm going to weed out these brushes. Like, I really am. I just had it. I had it the other day. I've already got makeup on my shirt. That's all right. I got another white shirt. I can change. I knew better. I knew better than to wear this white shirt and do my makeup. I knew better. I'm going to go into Picnic, which is this next peachy one. Darn it. Oh, well, I knew better. But, well, if I get eyeshadow on it, I'm going to change it. So, doesn't really matter now at this point. And this is, it's from a brush set I got at TJ Maxx a long time ago. And it's a pretty good brush set. I think I got it for like $10 or something. It was on clearance, or maybe, I don't remember. I may have hauled it. I probably hauled it. Nice. Very nice. Can't say that. It's not pigmented. I probably just shook eyeshadow all over Pedro. He's over here asleep. He usually goes outside. He is the only kitty we let go, like, just outside, because he was born outside. He's used to being outside. And so he goes in and out, whereas Sam and Lulu stay in the house. And we have got to where we let them outside in the evenings, but as long as we're out there with them, we'll sit out on the porch with them. And they stay right around the porch, on the sidewalk, on the front walk. So they stay where we can see them. If they start trying to wander off, I holler at them, because they're not used to being outside. This is my favorite Morphe 433. This is a brand new one that I hadn't used. It's one I had hauled a long time ago and I hadn't used it. So it's time to break this one in. Time to break it in. I've had it on hold for a while. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm just going to work my way across. I'm going to go into Cobbler. Love these names. I love making cobbler. It's easy. Super easy. Wow. Okay. Yes. This is a fantastic palette so far. Miss Jaclyn. Fantastic palette so far. Jeffrey came out with a new collection. It's a wedding themed collection. I am actually interested in that one. The last couple launches, now his skincare does intrigue me. I want some of his skincare. But guys, I have so much skincare in my house right now. It is ridiculous. So I don't need to buy skincare. And that's why I didn't buy his skincare. I still have so much from BoxyCharm and FabFitFun. And no, I do not need to actually purchase skincare. I don't need it. I need to use what I have here. I have give so much skincare away in giveaways, just give it away. I don't need any skincare, which is why I haven't bought anything from his skincare lines. I do want to try it though. I mean, straight up honest with you, I do want to try it. I'm going to jump down here to Berry Whipped and just very lightly on that tips. I'm going to be so pinky red today. Okay. And I'm keeping that very low, just in this corner. Get really quiet. Right here. Because I'm trying to blend, not make a mess. I love that kind of gradiated fade. That's what I always do. And I know, guys, I'm sorry, I always do that, but that's just what works for my eye shape. And that's what I do. I'm sorry. And I'm so ready for fall. I wanted to use that color. And my right side is always better than my left side. I'm just saying. It is. It just is. Let me see what else brushes in here I can find. What are you? I always clean them off in my switch because I don't know what I used on them last, and I don't know if I cleaned them off in my switch. This is an oldie but a goodie, an e.l.f. C brush. Oh my gosh. And if that nail's purple because I got some purple color on it and it won't come off. But we're going to do a mani. I got some new colors from KMG. I hauled those guys. We'll do a fall-ish mani soon. You know good and well, there's only 2 shimmers in here. All the rest of them are matte. I'm going to hit this shimmer, and then I'm going to hit that shimmer. You know they're going on the lid. You know it. Hey, Pedro. That's pretty. Hey, Pedro. Oh, he's a sleepy boy. Why are you so sleepy? Did you keep Daddy up all night? Did you? That's pretty. I'm going to take, if I can find it, because I had it yesterday. I want a small flat brush. I had it yesterday, and I crammed it back in this cup. This is not the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm going to go with. It's got a good point to it. This is a Luxie, so I had to come in BoxyCharm. And we're going up in here to sugarcoat it. And you know that's going exactly over here. And I do pull it up and blend it over to that. And I pull it over into that. That is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's just swatch those 2 shimmers, shall we? Oh my gosh. And that was a small, I didn't even like do the whole fingertip. I didn't like go in hard. I just barely, oh my gosh, so pretty. I think this was $38, I think. So I am very happy with this one. I'm very happy with this one. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I can't. Good job, Jaclyn. Good job. That is so pretty. I'm going to pull it on over. So that is not so stark of a berry. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. That's not the brush I want. This is that little $2 one. That's very similar to the 433, but it's not as dense, not as fluffy. There's nothing I really want to add. I'm just going to come into this white and just do a little right up under there just to brighten that up a little bit. Just like so. That's pretty much it. That's good. Eyeliner, I'm going to grab, this is a Tritique. It looks gray. That'll work. That does not have a mirror. This is gorgeous. We'll be using it in just a second. I'm checking for fallout. Not really much of any fallout at all. And it's going to very lightly. Now, if I want to do like a straight, like, you see people just go, shh, I have to do this. I have to do this. And I can do it. But my skin is crepey. So to try to do it without holding on, no, it's not going to work. So I can do it just like that. Little short strokes. Like that. So like for this side, I get that back end, and I'll come over here and get the front end. And that is a little thicker than I normally go, but hey. Okay, good deal, good deal. While I have that highlighter in my hand, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Let me check the time. Yes, it is time to go. That's gorgeous, guys. That is the Makeup Revolution Lit from Within. Come on now. Under $10. What? Okay. I am going to take just a little bit of powder on this smaller brush and just kind of tap it over that blush. Just so it's not, there we go, it's so stark. And mascara, this Essence Lash Princess False Effect Lash. I really like this. I really like this. It's really good. Now I understand why everybody was like, those Lash Princess mascaras are really good for the price. Yeah. Just barely touch the bottoms, just barely. The last thing is going to be a face spray, and I want that mascara to dry. So this is pretty much it. I'm going to hit my brows with some, here we go, Give Me Brow Work. And that's all my brows will get. I see a little spot there on top that needs to be plucked. So we'll give it a this and kind of brush it up. And that's it, guys. That's all my brows get. That's it. Ain't got time for all that penciling stuff. I had a lip oil. I put that in my purse. So that's probably what I will throw on my lips once I get in the living room. Oh, no. It was a different lip oil. Here we go. Ulta Beauty. Juice infused. I like this one too. That is it. That is it for this look. I'm gonna go change my shirt because I got one little spot somewhere. I seen it. It's right there. Like one little spot. You can barely see it, but it's gonna drive me insane. All right, guys. I will see you on the next one. Let me know down below what you've been buying at Ulta.